Hello friends, it's Armstrong here from Adai Miniatures, and today I went shopping and I got a couple of things. So, you know what time it is. It is time to show off. Yeah? It's not gonna be a very long episode because I don't have too much. A little bit more than last time. But still, I was thinking about that Rutherhof, whatever the name of the military faction in Gaslands is. And I bought a couple of cars towards that particular idea. I want to have Rutherhof team painted in military green with about 10-12 cars. So next couple of months we're gonna be completely going over that. And as well in 2 days there is the Diecast Mafia build of we are building a mod crawler, mod bucket, whatever you want to call it. So whoever wants to join, there are still 2 days to go. So yeah. Well, I didn't even start it, so yep. Let's just get on the table and I'm gonna show off what I got because I'm crying. So we're gonna start from this what interests everyone, which is cars, So first of all, I got another one of the Hero Hata Merc, This time around the purple. I think that most of them are purple. I have like one green or two green, But these cars, they just look so good. I know that I haven't converted a single one of them just yet. But I like to have them in my collection. The more, the better. So there we go. Next thing is actually quite cool. So I got in here King Kunda. VH Art cars. And I like the entire concept of it. It is a gaming car. This is a King. And obviously this is a Barracuda Plymouth 1969, and it is beautiful. It is sexy. Just like I say it how I say it. It is a sexy car. I have sexier one today, but this one is sexy. This one is already sexy. And why it is showing a ace, king, jack, queen, and the king. Okay, I think that is just basically all the cards, the higher denominations ones, But still, a very cool car and very cool paint job. Next thing I have is this in here Humvee, Then that was I was thinking, Rutherhof. I know that I have somewhere another one, but it is crap. It is one of those plastic crap toys. This one is very nice, very sturdy. Everything seems to be metal beside the top. Top seems to be a plastic. But it have a hook, so we can hook up something to the back of it, like a cannon. So definitely it's gonna be fun to convert. And the fact that it's plastic is gonna make it so much easier to actually glue stuff to it. So that was I was looking for more military-esque cars, but there was nothing. I went for like five different stores and found a Batmobile. So and then this is the sexiest one from today. I'm gonna be honest. This custom 68 Camaro. Whew. I saw him and I was like, I don't care if it is 4 quids. I have to have him. He is beautiful. The engine, the front of the car, all of the little details around the doors and wheels and that back. The only thing that could add to this car if there was something that can open. This is a passion on the wheels. I would use the word passion because I don't want to use the other one that I should use in here. But yes, this is sexy beyond belief. If you look at all of those details, and you know that I'm not a collector and this is gonna be probably repeated at some stage, but all of those details, I don't know what those writing means, probably wildcat or something, but it is a awesome looking car with a lot of character and even more details. Like usually when they are making cars, they take away details, but this time around they really put a effort into it, and praise where it is due. It turned out awesome. this is pretty much your wasteland car ready. Yeah, you don't really have to, like, if you don't want to add anything to it, it's already done for the wasteland. Yeah, it can already be your whatever team in here, and it's beautiful. Yeah, and you know that I rarely go into the tangent like that about the cars, but yeah, it is beautiful. And if you're wondering, you know, about the black and red and more black, I was just spray painting some cars, and not cars, spaceships, and I got covered in paint. And then, you know, on top of that, I actually look for the cheap cars, cheap toys. So I got the box of a Alpha Fox. Yeah, so they are like cheapo cars. You can see $3.95 for a box with all of those details. You know, I don't know how the China is actually coming on top with the money, but whatever. Yeah, so let's just do it, the opening, you know, as it's supposed to be done, in the most, you know, calm and collected manner. Yeah, so tear everything apart. That's kind of works for this kind of things. Yeah. So first and the most important part of the entire thing, yeah, is this here, you know, sticker or whatever it is. Yeah, it is a jumping tank that have multiple positions. I don't know whether you can see that, but probably yes. Yeah, it is the most important, and it's gonna straight away go into the bin. Yeah. Then, you know, obviously imported stuff we have in here, signs. And, you know, the most important part of this sign, of course, is made in China. Yeah. So definitely important thing. Next thing, again, very important. Again, next sign. Yeah. This one doesn't have made in China. And then we have a next very important thing, which is the next sign. Yeah, we just you know, the sticker is placed perfectly in here. And yeah, there is a next one. Then we have a plastic traffic lights of the best quality ever. Yeah. And one of those, you know, stop signs, a railroad. Yeah, it's so good that it doesn't even go down to the very bottom. Yeah. And of course, next important thing, the cone. Yeah, we cannot really go. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, all of those little things can be actually used for the Gasland. Yeah, so I'm just being a little bit sarcastic. So first thing first, we have this Airbus. No, I don't know what to call it. It is a floating crab that, you know, was a good idea that never really went off correctly. Yeah, but it can be used for the Ruderhof team, you know, for just, you know, it have that military vibe with it. So it works. I don't know what to call this device, but it is what it is. Then we have this in here bogey type, yeah, and you can see that it is so well assembled that the wheels don't even, well, I managed to put it in, but the wheel was like that. So yeah, so these ones are very, very crappy, yeah, but it can work for our mod crawler project, which is for the 15th, or we can add it to our Ruderhof team, yeah. And those colors are actually very military-esque because it's supposed to be military. So I don't know if it is a Hummer or is it a Humvee. Yeah. The shape of the hood is Humvee-esque. Yeah. I'm assuming that is the same car. Yeah, just a different back of it. But you know, there we go. That's the next one. So I have 3 if we want to add them to the Ruderhof collection. And then, of course, we have a next box. This one even more impressive than the previous one. Yeah. So we just get that open again in the best possible way. That one was actually even less issue. So in here we have a next jumping tank, which is impressive, yeah, by itself, but not the most important thing. Yeah, the most important thing is that barrel. Yeah, let's be honest, the barrel is the best thing in the entire set. Yeah, and then we have this blockade. Again, this all can be used for Gaslands. And I'm still very sarcastic about stuff like that. Yeah, and then we have do not enter, one way, and a pedestrian crossing. Yeah, like with a little bit of hassle, you can actually move those stickers into the place and they could kind of work. Then we have a barrier that's actually kind of adjustable, which works. And let's go with the least impressive thing. So we have this plane, yeah? And I'm gonna be honest, a little bit of work. We can cut out the tail and make it into the passenger, you know, like a car, like a small car. I think that would be possible. Yeah, but it's a nice little plane. I don't complain about that. And then I have this, I don't know if there's a transport unit or whatever. Yeah, it have this kind of weird rocket launchers, I would think, or maybe it is a radar, weird radar. It is of course broken, yeah? It wasn't installed properly, it is crooked and broken and whatever. We can remove it and we just can have a troop transport, yeah? Which this was clearly designed to be a troop transport. That is afterthought. And I have one more of those in my box, so that was the only one that I could actually find from the military stuff. And then, to top it all up, with a cool stuff, yeah, obviously we have a tank, yeah. Now, so, that can actually work as a tank for our Ritterhof team. 0 conversions needed, yeah. But I really don't like this color scheme, especially that the turret is different color than the body. So we would have to unify them, yeah, and that giant utensil is not really aiming anywhere besides, the sky. So we're gonna have to cut it, put something better looking in front. But yeah, this is a usable Ritterhof thing. So, out of this couple of things, I altogether got like 7 items that I can add to the team, which I don't complain. Yep, let's just push it aside. Now, I got more of the packs for the spaceships. I got 5 boxes. Yeah, in the post I got even more, but a smaller size. Yeah, so that's gonna be for our building our spaceships. I already did experiment with some things and I have smaller spaceships built. I will post videos about them soon enough. On top of that, I got gold spray paint because I want to experiment more with the spray painting of different colors. Then, to top it up, white spray paint. It is gloss white, white matte varnish. Well, white matte finish, not varnish. Oh, and I got pink as well, yeah, because you really cannot go wrong with the bubblegum pink. And then, to help me go easy on myself and painting the military colors, I got grass green, I got a green gloss finish, and I got a forest green, which, if we are looking at them, they are actually 3 different greens, which I'm happy about. And yeah, I'm just looking around myself if I actually did anything about anything else, but no, this is all for today. So if you like this video, rate, comment, subscribe, share, yeah, send me something to clean my hands. And yeah, that's it for today. Everyone have a great day and take care. Bye bye.